What is going on, guys? This is your host RealSykes, and welcome to today's Call of Duty AW video. Now in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about skill-based matchmaking and what Sledgehammer feels that needs to be fixed. But that's it, guys. Before we go any further in today's AW video, if you guys are coming from the YouTube search list and you haven't, make sure to subscribe by punching that little bitty red button. And while you guys are ready to go ahead and thumbs the hell out of this video, let's shoot for 52 likes. No more, no less. But that's it, guys. Without further ado, let's dive into today's AW video. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Now before we go any further, I'd like to break down for those of you that have never played Call of Duty what skill-based matchmaking is. I feel like this is a very important component of this game along with the title and topic of this video. So if you guys are unaware what skill-based matchmaking is, it is a matchmaking system that pairs you with other players in Call of Duty to your similar skill set. So when you guys play Call of Duty AW, you guys go play multiplayer, play team deathmatch, and you guys can play against other players. You guys have things like kill to death ratios, you guys have win to loss ratios, your score per minute, and more. Now, what this does is they accumulate this data and they pair you with other players who also have those similar skill sets. So, similar kill death ratios, win loss ratios, etc. So, either way, this is a very huge asset to this game. It's a very important component to AW, and honestly, in my opinion, I really don't like it, but I wanted to break down for you what Sledgehammer thinks about it and what they're planning to do to improve it. Now, this information is taken from charlieintel.com. If you guys would like to go read it, I will have a link down below via the description. So it says, Sledgehammer Games' Michael Condrey has posted a blog on Sledgehammer Games' website talking about their most popular topic in Advanced Warfare: skill-based matchmaking. In a lengthy statement, Condrey states that connection is still a priority and that matchmaking system currently in Advanced Warfare resembles previous Call of Duties, but Advanced Warfare does consider player skill while matchmaking to level that playing field. He goes on to say, first, I cannot stress this enough. Player connection to the host always takes priority over skill in the matchmaking process. Always. No exceptions. Fast connection to a match hosted on our global dedicated servers is the most important component of our matchmaking system. And yes, to a lesser extent, skill as a component of matchmaking is important too. We believe that it adds a level of fairness in the mechanism for team balance and individual enjoyment. The system we have today is, to all intents, purposes identical to what Activision has always had in place, with the same matchmaking parameters as previous Call of Duty titles. Another issue that has arisen with skill-based matchmaking is that players are getting matched with players in other countries. This means that when you guys are playing against people that are further away from you, this will result in much more lag. A few of you have asked, we've also noticed that some players have experienced fringe cases like being match-made with someone in another country. Much of this comes down to the pool of people online and with modes are being played at any point in time. Another issue is that skill-based matchmaking has caused a lot of reverse boosting where players intentionally lower their stats to match with lower skilled players. It's not right and it hurts you and your team's online experience. Call of Duty is both social and competitive, and we respect and honor that. Now again, that's what he said, that's not my opinion. So Condrey goes on to say that he does assure us that the team at Sledgehammer Games are continuously optimizing the matchmaking experience and will continue to alter as they get more feedback from fans and more information from their data. He has stated that they will come to update us on any changes or improvements that are made. So that's it, guys. That brings today's AW video to a wrap. I'd like to go on to mention that I've been going through some of the developers' Twitters and I've been looking at their mentions, and almost 99% of them are always saying, hey, I was banned randomly, or you should remove skill-based matchmaking. I myself included really don't like this system, although I like the fact that, I do have competition. Most of the times when I'm only hopping on to record a small little video or just some random gameplay for you guys, I really don't want to have to play like 500 games to get one gameplay for you guys. I normally like to kick back, play a few games, and just enjoy the day. So that's it, guys. Leave your thoughts down below. Are you guys still interested to see how skill-based matchmaking will evolve, or you guys want to see it removed completely? That's it, guys. This has been your host RealSykes, and if you enjoyed today's video, and remember that I upload all sorts of AW content, news, tips, tricks, leaks, you guys name it, it's all here on the channel. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you sexy people later.